he is. Five-yard shot, buddy. Oh my gosh.
This is awesome. Really cool.
He's a sweet deer.
I mean, he's all right. He's all right. He's good.
Yeah.
It's just cool. I mean, just the stories. Cool.
Kind of in that pocket of trees. Dude, bucks bedded down. This road, Cole. Yeah. This road winds across this hillside. It goes above them, right? And then it winds across this hillside at 400 yards, 428 yards. If we go down and then go around. If we have enough gas, could we do that?
Yeah, we got gas down.
Let's go. Let's go. Did you see it? Did you see him?
No.
We're putting more gas in it.
This is our second can. This thing's almost gone.
We've done a lot of miles just to find a total of now 5 total deer between us. But 2 of them are bucks way down the bottom of that. So.
And one of them is hanging in a tree at Pike Camp.
Okay, so we busted over here to try and get about 400 yards from where those deer bedded down. And about 2 miles from where we were going to be up above them to shoot. There's a road closure. And should have known, I mean, they were kind of visible from a road. So it makes sense. So now we're trying to figure out if there's some alternate route or something, but it seems like we just have to scrap it and look for a new deer. It's okay, they weren't, I don't think either of them were real big anyway, so. We tried to get all the way back up on top where I saw those bucks from this morning. We were going to hike down like a mile on top of them because when I looked at the footage again, it looks like they're actually pretty okay. And we finally got back up top and can't see them. They're gone. Sun hit the spot where they were bedded, and I mean, they're in the trees there somewhere, but if we can't see them from the hill that we could shoot from, we're not going to kill them, and we can't wait till night. We got to go home. So hopefully they're there when we get back.
Well, first off, we had this buck hanging in between these trees, kind of suspended, and then gutted him, just let him cool out. We're going to wrap him in a tarp. It's pretty dusty here. So we've got these kind of military dromedaries that are full of frozen water. I typically put in my cooler, but that's just going to stay in the cavity. And we're going to wrap him up so he doesn't get any dust on him, and hopefully that keeps the meat nice and cold.
I think it'll work. What do you think of that? We came back the next weekend and went straight to that spot. I was thinking about it all week, but we went straight to that spot where we had found those bucks. This is not easy doing the back and forth thing, but I'm all packed. Truck's full. I have to go straight from work, so everything's in the cab. Cole's meeting me. Kind of him to stick with it, to come out here with me on this follow-up hunt trip, although he's already harvested his buck. That's something as a hunter that you got to be committed to doing. If you got a hunting buddy, you guys go out together, you score, you gotta plan to go back in with him. Anyway, we're packed up. We're taking off straight from work tomorrow. We'll get up to this unit in Idaho in the middle of the night again, unfortunately. I thought I didn't work tomorrow, but I looked at my schedule and I got like 20-something people. Well, see you in the morning.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're back in the same spot we were a week ago. And I shot a buck our first trip. And we're out here to fill Casey's tag. We're going to head to a spot tomorrow where we saw a couple...
Today, you mean?
Today, yep. Where Casey saw some... seemed to be like some shooter bucks, and see if they're in the general area. So we're looking forward to it.
What'd you think? Where are they at? We haven't been here long. We haven't seen anything yet. We probably should be seeing something, but there aren't a lot of numbers in here, so patience is key. We're 1,000 yards, maybe a little bit more, from where we bedded those bucks down on the last day from our last trip. Those are really the only other semi-mature bucks that we've seen besides the one Cole killed. So we kind of put our eggs in that basket. But we'll sit here. There's a ton of country to glass, but there's really not a lot of deer in here. We haven't seen anything yet. It's beautiful though. Damn Kardashian. He's just like a medium-sized 5 or 6 foot, huh? Yeah.
You left me hanging with the Battle of the Five Armies. Straight up Bilbo slipped on the ring and he woke up and the war was over. And then I had to hop in your truck.
What are you talking about?
On The Hobbit. I'm listening to The Hobbit. When I was in like 4th grade, I tried to start that thing. And I couldn't even focus past page 1. So right now, I'm getting into that stuff. I'm making redemption.
You're reading at a 6th grade level.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as I don't have to take a damn AR test.
The country, again, gorgeous. We find elk, no deer anywhere. And this is not that we were at the wrong elevation, because we looked at all the elevations and there just weren't deer. And so we decided after that first morning, we were gonna deflate my tires and take my little truck through that nasty road over to the area where Cole killed his deer. And so we have found camp for night 2. It's only like 8 o'clock. An old broken down cabin. So hopefully there's some ghosts around here to keep the night exciting. Or witches. Cole hates witches.
Not about it. So it looks like we got a old kind of base of a chimney on these rocks over the fire. Yeah, shout out to my wife again. So this is just homemade sourdough pepperoni pizza, mozzarella. That's amore.
Crazy. Just saw our first doe and a couple fawns, and now a buck. Trying to get a read on it. Seems like. What are you thinking? He's honestly considerable. Still not a big deer, but it's our second deer of the trip, being here all day yesterday. So we're gonna think about it. Okay. Was that the squints look?
found the buck again. He's out feeding about, at this point, maybe 650 yards. We backed up a little bit on the other side of this.
Yeah. We're gonna try and shoot him. Like, put the camera on him real quick.
Okay.
I don't know how, because he's way up there. How could I shoot that goal? How could I shoot it? Dial, dude. Dial from where?
You see in here, this tree, there's an opening. Maybe we can go, you see what I'm saying? Right there.
Yeah.
Shoot through there.
I think that might be the move. Just head that way. I think it's the only move. If we go any more uphill, we're gonna lose. I can't see him right now. Shoot, just behind there. Sun's about to hit right where I thought he would come out.
The buck came on this right side of the two chutes. We're thinking he's right in the timber between the two chutes. Casey's ready to shoot on the left, but we've been sitting here for quite a while. Just trying to be patient.
Look at him, you can see his white butt up there.
Yeah, I saw him.
Film him. All the way in. Okay, I'm gonna send one, I think.
Range.
No, just film. Can you feel me? Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Call.
I don't know, dude.
Where is he? It's in the trees. Shit.
Jeez, dude.
I need to put more bullets in.
Okay.
He's looking kind of sideways to the right. He's looking straight at us. No, not anymore. Okay, I got one in. You ready? Yep, smoke him. I gotta find him. Shit. He's through the trees, Cole. It's okay, it's okay. I can't see him. You can. Isn't he in the trees? Hit him?
He's down.
I'll keep watching.
Just keep watching, keep watching. I'm on him too.
Yeah, one's in, baby.
He rolled. I think you just dropped him.
This is so uncomfortable, dude.
How long have you been on your knees?
I don't know. 25 minutes, maybe more, in these rocks.
Casey.
Hell yeah, buddy. We get to go trick-or-treating with our kids. seeing him move.
Okay, I'll just keep an eye on with my binos or something.
Okay. He went back, down, up, zigzagging all over the place. We had 2 misfires, the first 2.
Yeah.
This is a bad batch of ammo, dude. Obviously, not too bad.
I went 2 misfires, and then I thought I only have 1 bullet in, and he was going into the trees. So I put a couple more bullets in, and he was gone in the trees. I thought it was over. I moved over here. Cole said he came back out for some miracle.
Hey, I like that buck. He's
he's cool.
He's a good buck.
He's a decent little 3-point, man. For what we've seen, he's definitely the biggest deer we've seen on the hub.
Yeah.
I think this might turn into a scouting trip for future hunts. Because the spot that we just got up in, is just beautiful. We can see everywhere. Look back there, dude. Did you even look back there?
Yeah. I didn't want to look for too long because I knew I'd get my eyes on that buck. Hey, good shooting. Tell them about what's going on with this rifle and your rifle and this whole story.
Yeah, well, my rifle, I don't know what happened to it. I think one of the rings is loose at the accuracy. Cole's gonna keep watching that deer. My rifle was messed up. Cole had a misfire on his buck when he shot it last week. So something's up with the ammo, or, we don't know exactly what's going on, but something about the hunting gods don't want us to kill these deer. And we just keep shucking them in and shooting, and it's working. So this is Cole's little tripod. My tripod didn't fit his mount, and so it's just been a lot of new gear I'm not familiar with, kind of hard to navigate. We busted our ass up this hill to be able to get on this deer, and looks like we got him. So now we just got to go cut him off and head back and have some deer heart chili maybe before we leave.
Good shooting too.
Thanks.
New gun.
Yeah.
That's not anything special.
Not the most incredible rest because of how messed up it is to kneel on these rocks.
Or scope.
But it looks like we could just go get him up there and put him in our packs and head home tonight.
Dude.
Good stuff.
I'm really
I
excited.
want to go see this deer.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of enjoying the moment. Yeah, I decided to shoot this deer because it hasn't been the greatest hunt. He's a good little 3-point, and this is my only chance. This hunt's my only chance to get a deer this year, and so don't pass on the first day what you chewed on the last. Just like that.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, this is crazy. You sure you want to try this?
Let's go. He's getting.
Good job. Jeez. will sharpen my knife for me, so this should be a breeze. Look at that. Yeah, this is a fat deer. Look at all that. But that's a pretty clean back strap. Most of that's bone. And we're done. So your tenderloin should look like it's all said and done.
Oh boy, just ate shit down the mountain and like a champ.
Yep.
Kept that meat high.
Kept that meat up like a newborn baby in a pond. Okay.
First, you take a deer heart and pull it all apart. One of the best things that is left behind is a heart. We're gonna cook it up today, put it up in a chili. First, we're gonna show you how to clean this off. So the heart's got a lot of this fatty tissue on it. You can eat that if you'd like. I don't. So you can just trim that off to begin with. And then in the heart, you've got all the chambers. Just like you can follow these lines, just as if you were, butchering your own hind quarter. And then you can essentially peel this open, and you'll see that begins to become a nice little slab of meat. You see these stringy things, I just usually clean that off a little bit. Grab yourself some salt. Got some real salt by Redmond's, and we're just gonna salt this pretty liberally. And then on the fire, we're just gonna keep them in these big chunks. Sear each side very quickly. We wanna eat this rare. Once we have it cooked, we'll just strip it out, cube it up or put it in strips and throw it in a chili. So we're gonna take our heart steaks. We got an old abandoned cabin roof tin over this hot fire, and just gonna place those on there. I've overcooked heart and found that it was still extremely tender. Yep, so we've cubed up this deer heart. We're just gonna open up some cans of chili from home and dump it in here and heat it over the fire.